Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's time for our 2-minute tip. Well, with spring being in the air and the wedding season approaching, I thought it would be good to talk about marriage for the month of March. So, we're going to march into some tips about marriage. Marriage is so vital to the family unit that it's important that we know how to do marriage right. I've been married for 27 years to the same man, the same great man. So I've learned through trial and error some great tips. One is know your partner's love language. So there's basically 5 love languages. And there's a wonderful book called by Gary Chapman, actually, called The 5 Love Languages. It's important not just to know your spouse's love language, but to know your family members, your kids, your sibling. Study them and know what their love language is, because if I speak Spanish and you speak English, we're not going to be able to communicate very well together. But if I speak to you in your language, you're going to understand exactly what I'm trying to communicate. So my love language is acts of service. If my husband puts his bowl in the dishwasher or makes the bed or replenishes the bathroom towels, I am just in love all day long. That is not his love language. So just an example is years ago when we were young and we didn't have a caretaker for our yards yet. My husband would work all week long and then have to come home all weekend and spend his time in the yard. So I got the bright idea that I was just going to show him how much I loved him. I pulled out the lawnmower. Our backyard is very hilly, so I was pushing and pulling and tugging on the lawn mower, and I did the backyard, and I was so happy, and I just knew he was going to be thrilled when he got home. Well, that was not the case. You see, my husband's love language is not acts of service. So what he saw was that the lawnmower blades were all dirty. I popped a few sprinklers. He did not appreciate me mowing the lawn, or my attempt at mowing the lawn anyways. So it's important to understand what your partner's love language is, so that way you can communicate to them effectively. So your tip for this week is find out what your partner's love language is. I'd love to know what yours is, and tell us what your partner's is. I hope you enjoy this tip today. Make it a great day. God bless you. Bye-bye.